Patsy. It's a miserable old day out there today, really dull, rainy, cloudy, horrible. So I put the light on, so hopefully you'll be able to see, because I've come on to do another instalment of my deck collection. Last one I did was my earth-based, nature-based sort of tarot decks. This one is going to be the oracles. So the first one I'm going to start off with is this one. It's The Voice of the Trees, and it's by Mickey Mueller. It's a oracle, a Celtic divination oracle, based on the Orams. So this is the book. It's a good book. You get quite a lot in there to show you. You get a large black and white, and then you get the Celtic name, the letter, the status, the divining charm, the divinatory meaning, then the reverse meaning, and symbolism and law, and the field guide. So it's about three pages of text with each card. So you do get an awful lot of information about them. And at the back there is some spreads. The oak tree spread there, and the dragon's eye spread there. So you do get quite a bit. The New Grange spread. There's a New Grange spread there, and then you get like a can't even pronounce that, but you know, all different kinds of places that you can look into sort of learn more, you know, sort of about them. And then it says in the back, enter the magical grove, and it sort of find timeless secrets of the forest waiting to be discovered. The Voice of the Trees Oracles offers a practical and beautiful way to connect with Celtic tree energy and use it as a source of guidance, inspiration and insight in your life. This companion guide tells you how. And it's like I said, it's a lovely deck. There isn't that many cards. Keep one in a little pouch because the box isn't very good. The box, that's the back of them. See, there's the back. How many cards is there? See if I can see how many cards there is. 25. Yeah, 25 cards. I knew there wasn't many cards in there, but this is, I might as well show you all of them because, so that is that one. That is, and it sort of tells you at the top, it tells you the Celtic word, and it's ash, and then it's transformation and action on the bottom to give you a couple of keywords. So there we go. So that's another one. Like I said, the artwork is really lovely on these, and I really do like working with these. Like I said, there's only 25, so it's not a huge deck, but I've had this a couple of years, and I do like to use it. And the images are quite, when you see the keywords, the images, you can see the keywords in the images, so they're quite easy to you know, to work with. And like I said, oh, one fell out there. It is a nice deck, and it is one that I do like to work with. It's not one that I see around very often, but it is nice little, and it gives nice little messages. And like I said, the book is really in depth. And if you love trees like I do, I love all of nature, but trees especially. There's just something about trees. There we go. Absolutely lovely. That's the last one. So yeah, so that is Voice of the Trees by Mickey Mueller. I'm assuming that's still available. I mean, I bought it a couple of years ago, but I'm assuming that you can still get that. Like I said, it does come in one of those flimsy boxes, so where your cards can fall. So I do keep my cards in a little bag so they don't fall. And it is, the publisher is, who's the publisher? Llewellyn. So it is a Llewellyn. So there's that one. So that is the first one I wanted to show you. The second one I'm going to show you is another favourite of mine, and it's this one. And it's the Earth Wisdom Oracle by Barbara Moore and artwork by Christina Scagliotti, and it's a book and 32 cards. This is another one that I use quite a lot. The book, you just get like a little book here, and it's all in different languages, so you only get the first 20 odd pages of some 30, look, 30, well, page 40 it starts in another language. So for each one you get like a little bit on them. It just sort of says 31, divine love, the rose quartz is the crystal, and then just a little bit of a write-up, and that's it. So that's all you get with that. That is the backs of them. I don't know if you can see in that light. It's such a beautiful back. It's like that really gorgeous green, and it's like trees. It's not very good light to show you, but yeah, they are beautiful. They're not in any order because, like I said, I use them. So that's that one. This one, it's called Relief. This one is Healing Grief. The images on these are absolutely beautiful. This one is Prosperity. It's a bit, I don't know if you can see that. It's a shame the lighting's so bad today. Freedom. Divine Protection. Heal Thyself. Healing Heart. Or heart healing, I should say. This one is Boundaries. This one is Rest. Responsibility. Creativity. I don't think this light's really giving them justice because they are so beautiful. That's the big picture. Truth. Awareness. Yeah, you can't really see these in this light. I'll show you this last one. There is more, but you can't really see in this light. So, but yeah, so they are gorgeous images, and like I said, that is called the Earth Wisdom. I think it's a Lo Scarabeo. Let's have a look. Yeah, Lo Scarabeo. And it says on the back, insight and spirituality is synergy from the energy of crystals, the virtue of herbs and plants, and the ancient Celtic tradition. So that's what the write-up says about it. And like I said, they are a lovely, lovely little deck, and I really love those. So that's that one. So the next one I'm going to show you is, I won't show you these too much because I've already showed you these in what I'll be working with this season, and it's the Earth Magic. So just quick, so there's the backs, and this is just all like that. See, and these are, again, I've had these a few years, and these are ones that read really well, and I love it, the imagery. I love this one. I'll end on that one because I love that one with the wolf. So that is the Earth Magic by Stephen D. Farmer. Don't want to go back in the box. Them ones are well used and well loved. So that's another one of my decks. Another one that I did show, because I will be using, is the Shamanic Medicine Oracle cards. You get a good book. Again, I won't show you too many because I think I showed these before. There's the backs. And there's some of the imagery that you get with these. And it's a beautiful deck. It really is a beautiful deck. Okay, so that is another one in my collection that I love. That's the Shamanic Medicine by Barbara Michael John Free and Flavia Kate Peters. And that is a Blue Angel. So that's that one. So that is another one I love to use. Another one is The Messenger by Raven Phelan. You get a little guidebook there. There's the backs. And I won't show, I've shown these quite a bit, so there we go. Some of the pictures are quite dark. But yeah, so that's that's another one. That's the Messenger Oracle by Raven Feeling, and I do use that when I use the Gaia tarot. And that's a Blue Angel as well, that one. So the next one I'll show you is Native Spirit. I've shown you this one before, so I won't go too in depth in this one. This is Denise Linn. Again, you get a good guidebook. There's the backs, and the fronts are absolutely gorgeous. There we go. So if I just show you a few, absolutely beautiful these ones are. There we go. So that is Denise Linn's Native Spirit. That one will go up. And that's a 44 card guidebook, and that's from Hay House. So that's that one. The next one I'll show you is these ones. Well, I've had these for a few years, and they are beautiful cards. They're very flimsy, even all together, and they have kind of bent, like that. That's the back of them, but I can't read with these unless I've got the book, and I don't like to just do that. So I don't use them for anybody else. These are just ones that I have to use for myself, because you get no keywords or nothing from these, and they're not got no titles or nothing, just a number. So, but they are beautiful. The images are beautiful, and that's a Lo Scarabeo again, I believe. Yeah, the Scarabeo. And like I said, it is a beautiful looking deck. It's just not very easy to use without the guidebook, because there's no keywords or titles. The other one is quite a new one, is this one. It's the Sacred Destiny. This is another Denise Linn one. I haven't really worked with this an awful lot, because I've only just got it. There's the backs, there's the front. There we go. And it's all nature. It's all images from nature with a keyword at the bottom, or the title of keyword, whatever you want to call it. But they're all like beautiful images of Mother Earth, nature and its beautiful wild self, like that. See, so it's filled with images of like forgiveness, of focus with the. So it's filled with like scenes from nature, but also animals and what have you. It says inside Sacred Destiny Oracle. So yeah, so that's another one by Denise Linn. Like I said, I've not worked with that a great deal, because that's quite a relatively new one. But it looks beautiful. There's your book that you get with that. I have done a walkthrough on that, so I won't go into detail. But yeah, that's another one. Another one is this one. The Gaia Oracle by Toni Carmine Salerno, a Blue Angel. And that is the book. These are shiny, as a lot of these are. But this is a lovely deck. There we go. These are very Sacred Earth Mother, that one is it. And on each one you do get like a hidden gift, sadness and ending, a new beginning. So you do get if you can see that, it's a tree, but it's a bit dark. But this has been around for a while, so I'm sure most of you have seen that, so I won't show you too much. There's the back if I didn't show you. So that is the Gaia Oracle by Toni Carmine Salerno. Love that image on the front. Another one is the Sacred Earth Oracle, also Toni Carmine Salerno and Layla J. Williams. This is a new one that I've recently got, so I haven't used it an awful lot at the minute. Again, it's a Blue Angel, so it has that shiny. There's the back. It does have that shiny feel to it. But yeah, so this one is ready but waiting. That one is revision. Oh, this one, revolution, rediscovery, listen. It's a stunning one. There we go. That's fortitude. So yeah, so there's that one. That's the Sacred Earth Oracle. 2 more to go. Nearly there, nearly there. Oh, that one I don't want to do up. This one I won't go, this is the one I showed the other day, so I won't go into this too great deal. The Sacred Vision Oracle cards by Lynn V. Andrews and Robert Taylor. It's got a guidebook. I will show the guidebook quick because when I showed it the other day, I didn't show the guidebook. You get how to use the cards, and there's quite a few decks. There's an introduction card. It goes in, it explains how to use the deck. And this is what you get for each card, but there's a lot of information on there, and then lots of the Wheel of Connection layout, the Wheel of Clarity layout. There's lots of spreads in here. Sacred Vision layout. So again, you know, if that was something that he was interested in the other day when I showed it, then there we go. This has a lot of birds, and so I won't show it too much, and you do get the messages on the back. So that is another one that I have that I like to work with, and that's the Sacred Vision Oracle. And the last one, but not least, is the Blessed Bee. And again, this is a Blue Angel and Lucy Cavendish. You get a book with that. Again, it's that shiny. I love this deck. I love it. The images are beautiful. And I just love to pull one a day just for a blessing of the day. And I've had these a couple of years now, I think, and it's just something that I pull continuously. I love to get that blessing of the day. I love the images, and they always seem to give a good message needed at that particular time. So I do find them really a lovely deck to work with, and the images are stunning. And I like to pull one and leave it on the altar. So there we go. So that is the Blessed Bee by Lucy Cavendish, and that's probably my favourite oracle that Lucy Cavendish has done, and one of my favourite oracles of all time, full stop. But there you go. So that's all of my earth-based oracles. So I'm getting through the collection slowly, but I use all of these because I love all of them. So like I said, there's a couple of new ones in there that I'm going to use more to get used to, but on the whole, this is the majority of the oracles that I do tend to use a lot. And thanks for watching, and I will speak to you all soon. Bye for now.